Season 3 Reloaded has brought a brand new seasonal camo challenge across Warzone 2 and Modern Warfare 2, this time integrated with the Trophy Hunt event. And it works just like last season's Ronin camo event, although the challenges are slightly different, which we'll get into in a minute. But for completing each weapon class category, we get this awesome Dark Bones camo, which is kind of an orangey version of the Modern Warfare 2019 golden camo, but with skulls on it. And for each category, you get this camo for all weapons in that class. So for example, the pistol challenges will get you this camo for all the pistols. Then when we complete all 10, we get this mastery camo. This mastery camo is the same as the Dark Bones camo, but gold and reactive. So it really is like the gold camo from Modern Warfare 2019, but it's reactive as well. To be honest, it's not that reactive, which was the case with last season's mastery camo, but they did actually update this and make it much better this season to make it more reactive. So it's possible they'll do the same again. Now, to complete these camo challenges as fast as possible on Modern Warfare 2, we of course want to head into shipment. No surprise there. It's basically only used for challenges at this point. It's only the Longshot challenges which will be needed to be completed elsewhere, and this can be done quickly in other multiplayer modes or ground war. If you only have Warzone 2 though, the best place to go is Resurgence or Plunder, depending on the camo challenge and which playlist is active. For example, for the assault rifle challenge to get 250 kills with an AR, or the pistol challenge get 50 kills with a pistol, you could get these challenges completed just by playing normally on Resurgence. Just run in with a TAC 56 or Hemlock and a pistol as your sidearm and play normally, and this will chip away at the challenges without feeling like a grind. Similar could be said of other challenges depending on your playstyle, like the 30 hipfire kills with the shotgun and the 30 mounted kills with an LMG. But generally, when the challenges get more specific, Plunder is the best option, simply because we spawn in with our loadouts and respawns are enabled for the whole game. And that's going to be important to us for some of these challenges, as they may cause us to die a little more often. Like when we're running around trying to get 30 kills from behind with a melee weapon, chances are we're going to get quite a few deaths. And if we were on Resurgence, we'd have to fly back in with nothing and find a melee weapon again. In Plunder, we just fly back in with our knife or whatever and try again. Of course, some of these weapon camo challenges are easier than others, with many just requiring straight up kills. The snipers requiring long shots is fairly easy too, and similar could be said of the mounted kills with LMGs. But for some of these harder challenges, I do have tips, like the battle rifle headshots. I recommend loading into Plunder when it is active, which will be next week by the way, or failing that, we can load into Resurgence, and then to get the kills, we want to down enemies with any weapon, but then finish them off with a headshot from your battle rifle. This counts towards the challenge and does make it a lot easier. For the SMG 3 kill streaks, any mode is fine, but just play a little smart. Like pick up a couple of kills and then camp for the third. You don't have to camp for all three and feel like you're wasting time. And then for the 25 long shots with the Marksman Rifle challenge, this may be the toughest of them all, but I recommend to use a faster firing semi-auto Marksman Rifle rather than a knockoff sniper like the SPR, because these are just going to take way too many shots at long distance. The TAC-M, or the Tempest Torrent specifically, will be best for this because you can essentially use them like an assault rifle. Again, Plunder is best for this one if you do have the option. And actually, if you are struggling with some of these challenges, you can always use a little cheese tactic that I use, which is to load into a Plunder game, then fly to the end of the map and jump off there for any AFK players, which will get you some very easy kills. Sometimes other players will try this as well though, so be sure to jump off a little earlier and be ready for any potential gunfights. And now that we're finished up here, why don't you check out the fastest way to rank up weapons, or the best free skins available in Warzone 2.